Those things don't look friendly. Protect the Dolyak.
May all your theories be sound. May Balthazar strengthen you.
Hmm.
Looks like our trebuchets stirred those creatures up.
Nope. Who the fuck? Zur Hölle kam der denn? Hä? Wait. Hmm. Phew.
Welcome, Commander. I'd like you to meet Valiants Tegwin and Karis. They'll be assisting us with our mission. They've supplied the artifact we needed to lure out the eyes of Zaitan, an enchanted mirror that allows one to spy on ore.
It's a good plan, but is this the right bait? Its magic has to be strong enough to catch the attention of the eyes.
It should be. The mirror is more than just a vanity item. It's a portal to and from ore. The last time I used it, I was transported here.
Where I rescued her. Well, helped Trahan rescue her. Now I'm worried that the eyes will know more about the mirror than we do. It's Orion, right? And so are they.
We'll have to take that risk. Stand ready, everyone. I feel Zaitan's influence closing in on us. Whatever draws near is deadly.
You cannot hide. You cannot surprise me. I see all. Zaitan's gaze cannot be avoided. Your mirror belongs to the dragon. Soon, all will belong to the dragon.
The mirror's responding to his commands. He's activating a portal.
Attack! Stop him, or we'll have an entire risen army out here.
Accelerate!
You will never defeat me.
No good. It's drawing power from the mirror.
Together you may be strong, but I will weaken you. Come, Zaitan's army awaits to observe.
There's the power.
It's pulling us in. The mirror is blocking my magic. I can't stop him. I can blunt the effect, but...
Getting healthy.
That Shalvari's in trouble. Protect her. Charge!
to see you again. But why are you here? They told us to patrol and engage the enemy, not to rescue old friends.
That's far enough. Do you know them, Commander? I didn't think we had Grawl in the Pact.
The commander saved my people and showed us we had to join the fight against the dragons. What's your excuse, Leafy?
Easy, Gara. Tegwin is just being cautious. We're glad to have you. There's an Eye of Zaitan hunting us, and we'll need your support.
We are with you. We are ready. Lead the way.
My jumpy people. Ugh.
Your end is nigh.
I'm fine. I don't know where Karis is, but I hope we find her before the Eye does.
There's the power. Burning! Burning! You're in my sights.
You don't scare me, Blinky. I've already seen the horrors of Ore firsthand.
Getting healthy.
Ouch. Looks like you saved me this time, Tegwin. I'm done with that mirror, by the way. Forever.
That makes two of us. If we hadn't run into the Commander's friends, we would have been in trouble.
This effort was difficult, but it proved fruitful. Thanks to you, my friends, we now have an Eye to study.
Is that wise? The Eye may still be connected to Zaitan. Even dead, it could still be dangerous.
This encounter proved that we don't know enough about our enemies. Studying this Eye will address that.
My point exactly. I'm going to hand this monster over to my best researchers. Meet me at Fort Trinity and we'll get started.
I've got a lesson to teach you.
Naja, egal. Bang.
There's the power. Accelerating.
Backtracking, oder? Huh? Ich hatte vor Trinity. Ah, okay. Was muss, das muss.
Keep an eye out for places with more knowledge.
Ancient undead guarding archaic secrets. I love
A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Hey,
Remain strong. These airships are the Pack's crowning achievement, a combination of Asura, Char, and human technology. The Pack developed these airships so that we might fight Zaitan from every possible angle, land, sea. Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic.
Da, ich habe diesen Kerl aus dem Knast gezogen.
We're going to send a small etheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the dead eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the dead eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the commander's with us. Let's begin.
The subject is nearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal. Etheric readings normal. Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the etheric infuser on my mark. 3, 2, 1. All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable. It's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is
Yeah.
now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
Hat keiner gehört. Shh.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
We should see something any moment now. Look! There! There's our result!
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died. Soldiers? Where are they marching to and why?
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying? Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy looking creature.
You don't stand a chance.
Did you see that? Zaitan's agent just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front. Something's not right.
By all six gods, what was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me. The pale tree guides you. Now to strip away the veil that hides Zaitan's minions. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face, but we cannot risk taking any along with us.
Zaitan.
Look out! There are more of those things.
They're not through yet. Stand fast.
This doesn't seem wise.
Getting healthy.
I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If these eyes are how Zaitan sees, maybe that all-mouthed creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
This ship will show the world just how powerful and inventive the Char are.
You always.
Perhaps, but can this syrup fly? I think not. Leave it to the Char to solve that mystery.
I'll have to know that before I can propose It's hardly my fault that the landings were so rough. These ships are no great for
Ich muss die ganze Sache noch freischalten. Später. Erstmal das Base Game fertig machen, wa? Ey, goddammit. Ich habe auch irgendwie überall hängen. Nur ein Talent, das ich in jedem Spiel habe. Hey. Kehren schon im Wald wieder, ist mir egal. Oh, das wird eine Ewigkeit dauern, die ganzen Maps aufzudecken. Can't talk. Hihi. Gar nicht, wie dieses Mount. Nicht cool, dass man es einfach so free bei WWW einfach so bekommt. Muss am Freitag, glaube ich, diese Expansion holen, dann kann ich es upgraden. Gotta grab them all, solange sie noch off sind, ne?
Kill everyone we find and raze it to the ground.
Nice plan, Bloody. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds. Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous, Snarl? That's what comes from being second-rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up.
Seize the moment.
Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right. I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
Bored yet, Snarl? I'm bored. We sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
That's the most resilient chicken ever. Whoa! It's coming right at us!
Accelerating! Your end is nigh.
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
Once we agree, keep them coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are inspiring or terrifying.
Well, that was fun. For you. But now it's official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Oh good, I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in, come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not.
What's that?
My servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
I don't like this. Let's find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're
Come
under attack.
to me,
Ears up.
dark.
Someone's hunting us. Undead servers. And I thought the service was bad at the serrated blade.
Rage at max. Accelerating. There's the power.
Come on, move! Forward! Smash that door down if you have to!
So I say, a light meal, some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's your friends. Lady Hector, you simply must introduce us to your companions. I do hope my servants were accommodating. Sometimes it's difficult to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
He's holding Hector prisoner. But he can't hold anything with no arms. Let's get him!
Everything is prey for the dragon. Surrender. Accept
We're
your
on your side.
Solange du kein Named Character bist, bist du einfach tot. Nice.
That's how amazing I am. Always lost trust. We need to focus on finding them out. Find the door and we can go.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion.
Now, let us entertain you. Return, dog.
Hector was a good scout. They'll pay for kicking her.
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down!
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare. I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong. Another meal for my master.
Fall back and use ranged weapons.
Help me. I'm hurt.
Submit to the will of Zaitan. Stagger before the power of the dragon. You are nothing before Zaitan's might.
Statistically speaking,
Now your
this is
dreams
rather
come.
rare.
I felt that! This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Rage at maximum.
Door's still shut tight. Come on, Zri. It's demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder. Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. Ha! We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Ah, careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Let's begin the briefing. Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action. Remain strong.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
You look like you could handle some drakes. You look like you could handle some drakes.
Success! The camp is ours again.
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
ancestral tree. They're stitching that beast together.
Rage at maximum.
Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks. Before ore sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites. We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up.
How'd that feel? Excruciating? Rage at maximum.
It is what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Die by my hand.
It's only a short one. Didn't know what else to do.
The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these destructive emotions before the rites could proceed.
Besides, I'm mostly silent. I'm just sneezing all the time. Well, yeah, more than fucking OPBR, that's for sure. Could play this all day. In OPBR, you can play 1 or 2 games and you're already sick of it. Doesn't matter if I'm doing well in it or not. Besides, I would only fully commit to OPBR if they would implement full crossplay. And not that half-ass bullshit we have going right now.
To explore.
Getting healthy.
This next
Close to 7 a.m.
ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead.
It's German time.
Naturally, the
German
priests
streamer.
refused,
Haha.
but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite. Almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining. Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their right.
I've got a lesson to teach you.
With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next, they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be.
Accelerating.
stealthy.
Those urns scattered around the room are steeped in Zaitan's magic.
Who dares? This is a sacred place. First to listen, now to Zaitan. God, you'll defile it.
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Listen is gone. We serve the dragon now. Zaitan will consume you all. Rise now, my servants. Rise now and destroy these enemies of our master.
There's the power. One more for the mists.
Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Ore. Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces.
Another step complete.
Cheap Weavers, damn. Ist mir leider sowas von egal. Hier sind eine Menge Champions unterwegs. Hm.
You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside. Grotto is this way. I'm told star-crossed lovers used to meet here. Be cautious. We're still clearing out the last of the Orions from here. The destruction of the Orion ossuary has severely limited Zaitan's ability to create new monstrosities.
Accelerating!
This grotto makes a defensible command post. Only 2 ways in, this passage and the seaway. Dorn, Winnet and Efoot are already here preparing the next attack. We need a strategy. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan supports.
Yay, more wizard coins.
While they're still reeling.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal Traherne, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orion royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death will have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms! By the pale tree, what is that?
I have to check that out. Wenn ich's nicht vergesse. Sorry, ich hab gerade einen Clip geguckt. Alle sind dort. Macht nix. Through heaven and earth, I alone am the chosen one.
They're not through yet. Stand fast.
Ja, alle seid nur Cannon voller.
There's the power. Getting healthy.
Undead quiet. Zaitan will use anything that falls prey to his
Ba-bum.
servants.
That was one of the princes of ore.
Rage at maximum.
Great justice.
The pale tree guides you.
For no reason. I'm just doing other things. I thought I don't really give a fuck about streaming. Was reading up on something. Haha. The stream is just there. On my other monitor, I have a YouTube video running, so and other stuff. The stream is just there, and sometimes I see the chat moving, and oh, I can talk. Someone to talk. That's really about it. I don't care about growth and other shit. The stream is just there. Besides, it's actually also a German stream, right? But rarely any kind of German stumbles in here. Like, I don't even know why. Am I so anti-German? Well, it's technically set as a German stream, right?
Sure, I'm glad to see you, Commander. Even with all these packed soldiers here, I'm scared.
What do you mean potential to grow? Everybody has that.
What did you expect from all? Glad you're still alive to have twitchy
I just don't really care about it.
Until the
I don't want to
commander
make
of that
money with it.
squad.
I don't want to get big.
Sorry, Commander. Our best reconnaissance team is
I'm
long overdue.
perfectly happy when friends just swoop in sometimes, say, hey, how are you? And then they vanish again.
I've ever seen. And his survival skills are legendary.
That's all I really want.
But we still need to find them. I can follow a trail.
Aber ja,
Fall in and let's
it
start
is what it
combing the
is.
area.
So ist das nun mal. Hahaha. That's really good. That's what your PNG, your art, and whatever the fuck shouldn't be the reason for your growth or for growing. Blech. I'm also not really. I don't really also care about the game they play. Oh, what the fuck they do. As long as I can listen to them, and the personality is kind of nice. Look at all the OPBR people, for example, like Roman and whatever the fuck. As soon as they quit OPBR or stop playing, nobody cares about their streams anymore. Nobody cares about their YouTube channel anymore, and whatever the fuck. Because the people were just there for the stream, not for the person. I hate stuff like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I watched his guides when I first started out with OPBR. Because he was actually explaining shit. Gave you tips and tricks and whatnot. Anything super fine. And not just a guy's hyper boosted level 3, slap on those fucking Kaido medals and just go out there and kill people while they just pick those high kill games where they're like, oh, super OP. No, bullshit. Yeah. Haha. His videos aren't deleted. They are just delisted. You can still find them in the playlist. He has the playlist up. If you want to see all of his old OPBR stuff, it's in a playlist. It's just delisted on YouTube. It's still on his channel and a playlist for OPBR. The fuck? Ach Gott, verdammt nochmal. Bleib damit. Well, not everyone can be a slop channel like Soul is. That just survives on giving away a shit ton of gem accounts and EX tickets, right? Yeah. Even today, when I want some metal advice and whatnot, I'll just check out his old guides for specific characters I want to try out.
You don't understand. Kill me. You'll kill us all.
Stop. Don't move. Just
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, for real? He's still playing the game, but just doesn't make content about it anymore.
We're not safe.
But yeah, the game's not worth it. And the community around it is also kind of like fucked. So I like the game. I'll keep on streaming it if they do something, or if I have to, if I'll feel like it. I'm not quitting. I'm just playing less and less because the game's just ain't worth it. As soon as I hit SS, for example, what's the point?
He's unstoppable.
Should I just keep on grinding and suffering? Oh, fuck no.
He gets me. You have to tell Traherne what we found.
I'm getting my
Tell him
rewards.
about the searing cauldron.
Zaitan's forces have a searing cauldron? Like the one that destroyed Ascalon?
And the thing that I want to do right now, building support for Snake, I can't do it.
He won't what? Come on, what won't Fergan do? What is wrong with you?
Even though my support is kind of like whack. I'm doing well, but
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
I could do so much better with the right support.
He could be out there.
The game has no incentive to grind for. And nothing to grind for, really. As soon as you hit SS, you're done with the game. You have your dailies and your weeklies that you finish in like 20 minutes.
A little to the left and...
Oh, you did it. I thought it was a goner like the others, but...
Yeah.
I've never seen one of the risen act. We need to report this in
It's
right now.
20 gems.
Needs to
Damn.
know about the cauldron, too.
Was it worth it? Oh, what the fuck, man? Shut up.
Getting healthy.
Poor guy. It just is not worth it. It's just frustrating to play. It is surprising how fun the game can be when there's no Kizaru in the lobby. But sadly, this is really rare to happen. All of a sudden, the game is relaxing to play. I don't care about any of the other cancer in the game, but without Kizaru, it's so much better. Yeah. I can wish for the Kizaru days to come back. Depends. Giving a unit the ability to attack any place on the map they want with a single press of a button without even seeing it is just dumb. I don't know how the fuck they thought that was a good idea. And that's not even the worst of his abilities. The thing that fucks me the most are his auto attacks. Because they're still so fast that the server cannot keep up and they just rubber band you through the map. I can handle his skills and his passive,
Did you find the missing squad?
but these autos, no.
Vital importance.
I did. They discovered that
And it's still fucked for a mobile game that I have to lock the fuck in just for a specific unit that is just basically selling multi-hit hacks for a couple $100.
Imperative that we claim that cauldron before Zaitan's minions can employ it. I need you to
I can see it like Garb, for example. Garb came out, Garb vanished. A couple of weeks or a month later, Garb came back into the store for 750 gems.
Laurenthia's extraction team will follow you in.
If they do the same shit for Kizaru, oh my god, I'm going to go live it.
You at the cauldron.
I don't mind locking in or some shit for PvP and stuff, but you have to do that constantly when you try to play in this fucking game. Fun is not allowed. And there's nothing else to do in the game because it's a 100% PvP game. There's no PvE or some shit. I don't see how he's supposed to be useless. If, for example, let's say it's Luffy. He's Gear 5 and his traits are, again, changing classes and whatnot, and whatever class he has inflicts his gum shit on the flags, right? So, as long as Luffy is there, it has to be either a trait or a passive effect on the flags constantly, so that Kizaru cannot randomly attack them across the map. Either people bounce off the flags, or he cannot use his... He can still use his skill 1, but his skill 1 effect would not go onto the flags because of the gum effect or whatever the fuck. Because it's pretty much just hockey combined with his fucking devil fruit power, right? So it's either just people get pushed off the flags, or it's also a trait that nullifies Kizaru's I can attack any flag I want kind of skill. And not just Kizaru, it would pretty much just be like Kuzan's chill flags wouldn't work anymore. Kizaru's skill 1 attacks on flags wouldn't work anymore as long as there's like Luffy on the field or some shit. And that would destroy him. For as long as Gear 5 V2 is on the field or has the skills going, nobody can inflict some shit on flags or something. No green bullshit, no Kuzan shit, no Kizaru shit. Could probably also mean that I could not fly around with a snake, but she's not really inflicting anything on a flag, but I'm just interacting with them. I don't know. Oh, that would be so annoying if the bounciness would also push defenders off the flag. Well, I'm already used to playing around the flag thanks to Kizaru, but he's probably a changing role again. The only difference is that, for example, Green Luffy was mainly a defender, and he could change to the other roles, but his main role was still a defender. The role he comes out with, even though he's a role changer, is still his main role. So I could see that Luffy as being a light unit or whatever the fuck, and he just changes his roles again, but his main role is something else this time, maybe an attacker or a runner or some shit. But he still will probably change classes. Because his whole gimmick is still freedom and shit. Because he can do whatever the fuck he wants, right? Wouldn't even be dumb. The last Sabo was a runner, completely fucked by Kizaru, who was an attacker, and in order it would be a defender again, if they do follow an order or some shit. But Luffy would be a defender that is still role changing again. Bruh. Was zur Hölle? Was zur Hölle? Lass mich den jetzt... I'm always getting distracted. How late is it? Oh my god. I got an hour. Like today, feel 5, feeling defender. Whatever. Yamato got 2 attackers. What is Yamato an ace? But it's still Yamato. She has 2 attackers. And to spice it up, a runner. That's the thing about role changing. Man, Yamato has 2 different forms. I don't care. They already fucked up Blue Yamato. Blue Yamato should have released around the newer days, because she would have been the perfect Zoan unit like Lucci is, that she could just swap between human and Zoan form. It would have been so good. Even though Blue Yamato is now, how old is she? 4 years? 3 years? People still don't know how the fuck a frostbite works. God, I love Blue Yamato. Girl just needs some fucking sustain. What the fuck?
Jealous, Commander. You get to pilot the meanest battlesuit ever built right into Zaitan's backyard.
You should be. I've heard great things about it.
Dios
Can't
Wolf.
wait to put it to the test.
You're outfitted with the finest weaponry in the Pact. Energy beams and ballistics. Offense and defense, all cases.
To be honest, any old ass EX extreme unit feels like a bounty fest these days.
You're a walking murder machine. I'll be up here watching you at every step.
We have bounty fests with more traits and more skills than any old extreme legends has. So look at Fuji. Fuji's the best runner we have in the game. No other runner can keep up with him, no matter if they're extreme or not. Yamato is already old. Yamato's like 3 years old. For a game like this, that's incredibly old. And she wasn't an overpowered unit at all when she even came out. She was balanced, so people don't even cared about her.
The area is secure. I'm signaling the Pact forces to begin their offensive. Multiple hostiles converging on you. Dig in. This could get ugly.
Damn.
Enemy approaching from the east.
What am I doing?
Enemy approaching from the east. Enemy inbound from the west. Closing fast on your position.
Just pressing the button. Damn.
Multiple abominations converging on your position. Advise caution. Enemy approaching.
Yeah, it's a robot. I don't know. I'm not designing shit. Asuras are tiny. They have to compensate for shit.
Pack forces are making steady progress. Hang in there. Multiple hostiles from the south.
Ja, ja. Oh mein Gott. Mein Rücken bringt mich ins Grab. Yeah, I slept like 4 hours or some shit. 4 or 5? I don't know.
Closing fast on your position. Closing fast on your position. Multiple hostiles from the south.
What do you mean? That's just MMORPGs in general. Not dedication. You just play whatever you like. There's nothing really to do in my life. I'm usually at home, alone all day. I'm sick.
Enemy approaching from the east.
No, why should I hate them? I like both of them. And why would you hate Blackbeard? He's literally everything the anime is about. Being a fucking pirate. Luffy and his fucking crew, they have nothing to do with pirates and whatnot. How can you hate him for just doing what pirates do? Luffy and his ragtag party of friends, they are no pirates at all.
Hostiles from the south.
Doesn't matter to me really. Story wise, it's A's own fucking fault. He didn't listen, that's about it. He listened the first time to Whitebeard when he said, "No, you don't go and fuck with Kaido." Oh, okay. But to Blackbeard, no, I'm going. And Ace dead. Cool. Just because he didn't listen. It is what it is.
Impressive.
I like Arb.
I'd hoped you would leave us some, but this works too.
As long as we have
My favorite One Piece character still Kobe.
Secure and ready to be
Kobe,
deployed.
Garb,
Our offensive
like
is stalled.
literally all the Marines of Sword. They're all pretty cool.
I was concerned at first too. Don't be. Marshal Traherne convinced me the risk was acceptable.
You're right, of course. Our sorcerers have more control than the Flame Legion shamans did centuries ago. Any damage we do to ore, we also do to Zaitan. I'll have the cauldron loaded onto your ship. You made this possible. You should have the honor of setting it off. Meet us at the target when you're ready.
Commander, I have a visual on a packed tank column pinned down
Yeah,
near your
yeah,
position.
yeah.
They're about to be overwhelmed. If they don't get help fast, they're dead.
Save that column, Commander. My squad will prepare the cauldron for extraction.
The only reason is that the Garb didn't do shit is that he's not the main character.
Commander, we were overrun. More of my troops are trapped, but I can't get to them. There's an Orient army between us and them. And our
Garb basically could have, if he would have, ended the war in like by himself. Motherfucker, like when he punches nukes. He can level cities with just a single fucking impact. If he wanted to, the war wouldn't even have gone out there. Like, what the fuck, man? And until now we have only seen old Garb. We didn't even see Prime Garb yet. It's just plot shit. The whole setup for Marineford didn't even make sense.
nice work, Commander. A nice suit. Let's regroup with the War Master and tell him how many lives you just saved.
They just needed some plot and to get rid of like Whitebeard and whatnot. Well, Roger's also a fraud. Motherfucker's just getting L after L after L. All the times we had it on screen yet, he just got fucked with. So what does it matter? It doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh. Well, Rogers like Luffy, they didn't do piratey shit at all. None of them were quote-unquote pirates for me. But then there's Blackbeard or Rocks basically being real pirates, and everybody is like, oh my god, how can they do that? And they're so bad people. What the fuck are they real pirates? They're not that ragtag team of, oh my god, the power of friendship. No, they're fucking pirates. That's a joke. The torture was the cook. Real piratey right there. Hey G. Wie geht's dir stets? Was verschleppt dich her? Interessanten Scheiß hast du retweetet von Shin. Ich glaube, das muss ich mir mal anschauen. Wäre cool, PNGs zu benutzen ohne External-Programme. Ich glaube, die Bounciness brauche ich, glaube ich, nicht, aber ohne External Stuff PNGs benutzen zu können, das ist schon cool. I need to check that out.
There's great potential reward to this challenge.
Ja, ja. In einer Stunde muss ich raus. Immer noch halb tot, aber it is what it is. Yeah, just learn how to speak German, you dumb fuck. Don't do it. Nobody needs German. Ah ja, die Fäden und sowas, ne? Gacha, gacha. Im Grunde müsste ich ja gar nicht zur Tagesstätte. Ha, ich mache das ja freiwillig. Damit ich irgendwie nicht verrotte. I don't wanna go outside. Okay. Ich brauche ein Stream Deck für Toggles und Shit. Zu teuer. Wenn du irgendwann mal dein Stream Deck loswerden willst, weil du was Größeres hast. Think of me, baby. Think of me. Think of learning German? Well, good luck with that. It ain't worth it. German, the language of the angry people. Ja. Ja. Siehst, wenn du siehst, so, der untere Chat bist du, der obere Chat ist YouTube. Funny thing is though, ich streame seit Tagen auf Deutsch, etc. Ich will eigentlich das in Deutsch umwandeln, aber die Deutschen, they just don't show up. German people don't like me. They never swoop into the stream. I'm forever cursed to be English. Aber es ist wie es ist. Mir ist es egal. Mir ist das egal. I'm just doing my thing. It's if you want to be in Germany. Well, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
The cauldron is on the way, Commander. That pilot of yours really knows her stuff. I'm confident she'll deliver. Our job is to clear the landing zone. You remember?
Yeah, later.
Sent them to prep the cauldron once it's in position. Enemy resistance hinges on our two main objectives: the cathedral and Prince Nekandeza, leader of the risen forces there.
I think you meant to say you can't, right? Because I would think you can write in your native language. Basically, my English is nowadays better than my German.
Go pear-shaped, we all get killed. Blaming you, Bard.
You'll die and you'll leave a dumb corpse.
Yeah, pretty much. Everything I play, read, do. All of my games, all of my novels. I'm like 90% self-taught in English. Germany's school English is a waste of time. I just can't decide about streaming shit. German people seem to not like me. Hmm? Well, yeah, if you want to get better at something, no matter what it is, you just gotta do it over and over again. To be honest, a lot of German folks, I don't even like it. The way a lot of German communities and whatnot talk along the way of the way they talk, riot and whatever the fuck. It's just disgusting.
Your end is nigh.
Such a weird ass slang. It's not even funny anymore.
There's the power.
But in theory, it should be easier to find people for your communities and shit, right?
Getting healthy. How'd that feel?
But then again, why do I bother? I don't really care. I don't really want to grow. It's just weird. I'm contradicting myself with everything I do.
Target marked.
I don't really care about the stereotypes.
Rage at maximum.
They're funny. If you can't laugh about yourself, you're a pretty sad person. About your shit, that's not fun. But yeah, Germans are way too fucking serious.
A new land to explore.
The answer is out there.
That's the last one. I'll mark the drop zone with smoke.
In order. Ach ja.
There, near the steps. Another tendril. Jayashri, pull up now. The airship is down, but we can still complete our mission. Hurry!
The cauldron's intact. Back me up, Pharaoh.
Is out
This
there.
is going to be more complexicated than we thought.
Don't wait for me, boyo. You carry your load, I'll motivate mine.
Hurry! Nekandeza will reserve his main force in case this is a feint, but he may try to flank us. They're coming in from the south.
Getting healthy.
North side.
It is what it is.
You need something?
Maximum pain.
Eyes west. Enemies inbound.
Getting healthy. You are in my sights.
Coming down the stairs. Straight at us. They're coming back.
Hmm.
Watch the stairs.
It, gee, thanks. Who?
Coming down the stairs. Straight at us.
Yo, confusing? Uh-huh.
What's the holdup, Perrin? We can't wait forever.
Football? No, I don't care about football. I don't care about any kind of sports. if you want to make it out to be. But being in esports, that's not fun. I like slaving away on games for hours pretty much all day long, but I don't like to slave away on games in terms of having to play on a pro level 24/7, and no, that's not even fun anymore. The fuck? Why is stuff so laggy? The cutscene killed my FPS. But yeah, having to play on an esports sports technical level in any kind of game is no fun at all.
That is. Now we just need to sweep up the ashes and detectify that pilot lass of yours.
Not yet. I'm sorry.
You're just accelerating,
Arda will have to wait.
fucking over your hands.
Nekandeza is truly dead.
You what? Old Neki is a pile of greasy grit right now. Believe you me, nothing could have lived through that. Nothing.
If it were anyone else, I'd agree. But Nekandeza has walked away from certain death before. This time we have to make sure.
Then let's get moving. The longer we take, the worse Arda's chances get. Put a guard on the cauldron and follow me.
My PC's about to bust. Arr, har, har. Yeah, yeah.
Watch your step. Some of these corpses. Look, that lower area looks like it escaped the blast.
There's the power. Accelerating.
Even in ancient times, the Char were a foe to be
Getting
feared.
healthy.
I need my PC to live long. It's not high end or whatever, but it's mine. I build it. I build it with like power consumption in mind. So that I can pretty much let it run all day long.
So my hunters are finally revealed. You staged quite the fight
Without
spectacle, using the cauldron
sacrificing too much money on the energy balls.
But in the end, all will be food for the dragon. I am Prince Nekandazar, wielder of the Crimson Blade. The grand
My PC right now eats not that much electricity compared to my whole PC everything combined eats less than RTX 50 graphic cards. So even if that thing runs on like full force, it still wants less power than one of these high-end graphic cards.
But I'm not celebrating until we find our pilot.
Of course. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Then again, I don't let my stuff run full force. I cap every game at 60 FPS and whatnot.
But she seems tough. If anyone could have survived that wreck, it's her.
And of course I sacrifice performance, but all the games that I do play are either pretty small or pretty old. Guild Wars, for example, this game here is 13 years old. I can run it on the highest settings, 60 FPS, without any problem at all. Bounty Rush is a fucking mobile game. Battlefield 6 runs on 60 FPS on normal graphic settings. That's all I want. Like what is on my PC inside? I think I have a Ryzen 7 or something. I have an RTX 3050 and whatnot. 32 gigs of RAM. Normal stuff. I wanted to have 64, but can't. My cooler's too big. It takes 2 RAM slot spaces. Yeah. Games need RAM. It's not even the game's fault, pretty much. Gaming companies just don't give a fuck about optimizing shit. Look at all the games that have huge ass specs that you need for your PC to run. Then they come out and they run like ass on these set specs. And a month later, they shit out the patches, health patches, like day one patches and quality of life shit. And all of a sudden the game runs smooth, even on older hardware. And Cyberpunk is a good example for that. It wanted top-notch bullshit to just run at pretty much minimum, and now even low-end PCs can run the fucking game. After all the patches and whatever the fuck they've implemented. From, oh my god, you need like that 2000 bucko machine to run the game. Even old ass hardware can run the game now perfectly fine. It's just developers just being fucking lazy. And they just don't optimize shit. They just do it down the line after nobody really cares about it anymore. Or there's some community outrage or whatever. It is really, really rare these days that you will get a finished product when they release it, which is incredibly sad that you paid full price or even more for a game that isn't even finished. And they just do it like, let's do it down the line. Doesn't matter. They pay for it anyway. Baldur's Gate, for example, the newest one, amazing game, awesome game, was finished at the fucking beginning of the game and it has no microtransactions in it. Awesome stuff. That's how it's supposed to be. And people like EA and whatnot and blah blah were literally shitting on them for how dare you release a finished game that has no battle pass or microtransactions in it these days. How dare you release this slop? Like the bigger ones, they were just going crazy of them. And Baldur's Gate, the devs of Baldur's Gate were just like, yeah, fuck you. But yeah, it is what it is. These days, getting a finished game or a finished product is impossible. If it's not like an indie dev or whatever. But yeah. You like microtransactions. If it's not pay to win, fuck yeah. Then again, anything's pay to win. I'm a fashion whore. I buy fashion. I like fashion. I like to look good in a game. I don't like to gacha on that shit. I'd rather pay them $50 for the outfit I want than to gacha away to 500 for it. I flat out pay them $50. And I'm all for it. Make it more expensive to just flat out buy it. I'll do it. And I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm a sick guy that just sits at home. I'm not working. But I do it. Literally, look at Guild Wars, for example. I bought this outfit, and I bought this outfit. I bought, because I like them, I bought fucking weapon skin for like $10. And I'm not even using it because it doesn't fit my outfit. Like, yay, gun. I'm buying fashion. I'm a fashion whore. If I like it, I buy it. I use it for 5 minutes and then I get sick of it. Because I'm a fucking idiot. You don't want to see my Final Fantasy XIV character. There's so many paid cosmetics in there. Hundreds of fucking euros that I don't even use. Well, I thought I would want them and I used them for 5 minutes until I noticed, yeah, that looks like ass. League of Legends. Everybody, for whatever reason, has like $1,000 in the game for skins. I have the same. I have like $1,000 in the game. Where the fuck did I had $1,000 on skins? And who do I play? Briar and Shaco. I have millions of mastery points in them, and I only play these characters. But I own every single skin for Misfortune. Do I play her? Fuck no. But I have all of her skins. Never said I was a smart person. I just like to support games that I like. It just is what it is. Like I would even put money into OPBR if the game would have been good, or would release something useful, but it doesn't. It gets like maybe $250 if there's a good medal in the event shop. That's about it. For example, the celebration banner with like S-Shark, Bluno, and Shirio on it, whatever the fuck. I loved it. I rolled 600 gems on it to get like the 300 frags and whatnot. Because I'm a Seraphim lover, I wanted Shark because I needed him. I got Shark now. I'm happy. I got all the other units I wanted as well. Cool banner. But if you look into the paid store, you would think, yeah, it's just a celebration banner. The tickets will be like $5 or some shit, right? 2 tickets. And the fucking tickets are $35. $35 for a useless ticket that does not even give you high drop chances on the bounty fests that are useless in the game. These bounty fests are useless. And they give you like 5% drop chance on a $35 ticket. It's not even Extreme Legend. You're getting 80 frags for that, right? And you could be like, well, yeah, you can buy 2 tickets for $70 and you get 160 gems on it. Motherfucker, you just every single season reset, we get a season ticket for $15 where you get 200 frags. Why the fuck would I buy 170 frags for $70 when I can get more for 15? And that $15 season ticket for like the 200 frags is one of the best deals in the game. Like, I would have bought the tickets because I wanted to try to get more shark copies because I only got 1. If it would have been like $5 or something, I would have bought all the tickets because I just want to have shark and a playable state. But I am not paying 35 fucking bucks for a 5% drop chance. Like, what the fuck are they smoking? It's not even a guaranteed ticket as well. It's just random drop chance. It's not even guaranteed. Like, get one of these awesome characters for 100%. No. No. Leck mich doch, du Scheißspiel. Leck meine Eier, Bandai. Kleine Hurensöhne. Ah. Anyway. So ein Scheiß aber. Ja. I just said lick my balls. It's a German stream. Not how to speak German. I don't know why no German is joining. Germans don't like me. Maybe I should give up on being a German streamer and just stream in English. Fuck that. I don't make threats. I make promises. I don't know. The one thing that makes me unhappy while streaming is that I cannot decide in what kind of language I want to stream. I just can't decide. That's a problem that I have now for whenever I started doing this shit. That's true. The only problem with English is that you're in such a big ass pool of people, you will probably not getting fined. Well, the thing is, on Twitch, it would make sense to be more German, do the German stuff, right? Because Twitch does not help you in any kind of way to get people into your stream. You have to be on top of the chain to be seen, and German has a lower pool of people, so I'm more on, can get seen more often, right? YouTube, on the other hand, does not give a fuck about any kind of these things. It doesn't matter in what kind of language you stream or whatever the fuck. They push your stream out if you're just consistent. If you stream daily or you stream like every 2 days or whatever, you just need to be consistent in streaming, and they will push the stream to people. That's really good for YouTube's program. For Twitch, on the other hand, they just don't give a fuck about you. It is even recommended to fucking viewbot on Twitch to just get seen. That is how sad that is. YouTube, on the other hand, you just need to be consistent. And when people show up on your stream and they leave like a like on the stream or even just type in chat, it shows YouTube, okay, there's something going on, we'll push the stream even more. And it just randomly pops up in the recommended section for some people, right? That's also, I don't know how you found the stream. Maybe I think you said Discord, right? So you don't count. But a lot of people on YouTube always say like, oh yeah, you just popped up randomly on my recommended feed. No. That shit would never happen on Twitch. Because Twitch does not give a fuck about you. As a new streamer, no. You might as well try to do some cloud chasing and have someone bigger behind you that can push you. YouTube, on the other hand, they just be consistent. They push your stream out. Or whatever the fuck you do. Twitch, on the other hand, nah. You just need to hope that the game that you like to stream is not as popular, but also not really dead. so that you can always just kind of like wiggle yourself up there and be seen. But all that stuff only matters if you really want to grow or try to do some shit with this, which I do not care about, so that's a good one. So many people in the VTuber space that are just like literally begging for people to get them up into affiliate status or whatever the fuck, and do any kind of cloud chasing that you can imagine. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, that's for sure. In the German space, it's the same thing with all the bigger ones. In any kind of space, they're all just leeches that somehow befriended big people, and now all of a sudden they're also big. It's not because a lot of them are boring people or some shit, but nobody would give a fuck about them because like a lot of content creators are amazing. There's so many amazing people that just are never get the spotlight or will get found. There's too much slop and bullshit on top of it. If you ain't getting pushed these days, forget about it. Look at all these content creators that really try to that make videos, right? A clip or whatever the fuck. And they try to somehow make it into like a video of Asmongold or any kind of other big reaction channel, streamer, whatever. They make literally content catered to these people so that they react on it, so that these reactions will hopefully get them views in return so they can grow. And it worked quite a few times, right? When Asmongold or whatever the fuck just reacts to your shit and he likes it, all of a sudden you can be a popular YouTuber or streamer in like a snap of a finger just because he reacted to your shit. Happened to a lot of people. It's a real... It's just sad. If you want to make money, somehow get big on Kick. No matter what you think about the platform, if you want to make money, Kick is where you want to be. Is where you want to go. The thing about reaction videos is like, it's the thing like, how do I say it? You want to watch something, but you don't want to watch it alone. So there's a reaction video of maybe a guy you like, so you watch it with them. It's like, it's kind of like showing a friend next to you a video you like, and you always, instead of watching the video, you watch him for his reaction or some shit to it. I don't know how to explain it. That's like a reaction video. It's like you want to see what they think. Like, I don't know. You can see it, whatever. Brain dead people. But it has to work. They have the numbers.
Accelerating. Getting healthy.
I wouldn't even dream of doing this as a job. Sounds fun. But I know like 1 or 2 people even close that do this for a living. Some love it, but others it's just shit work doing this as a job, streaming and whatnot. Your whole career can just die overnight if you set a single word that's not liked or whatever the fuck. Play a game your community does not like, your viewers crash. Say a word nobody liked, you're getting cancelled. Or just, or your community did grow up, so all of a sudden you're not entertaining anymore and they don't give a fuck about you anymore, so they're gone. Very, very unstable job. But if you're doing it well, it can pay the big bucks, that's for sure. Like, I'm not even gonna bother to try. I'm way too sick, I can't be consistent, and I'm pretty boring in general, so whatever, who cares? And I don't really like to act a certain way 24/7 like a lot of people do. Like, being your natural self and having build a community around that is amazing. You can just do whatever fuck you want. But usually people just play a character. And I don't like that.
There's the power. Getting healthy.
Almost like pick me up, if you know what do you mean. Say quiet more than boring. Well, I am quiet, that's true. I usually only get into motion or talk to people once people are there or people want to talk. Other than that, I'm just quiet. Oh, pick me up, Mr. S-Bear. Ha! He's playing S-Bear, I'm playing Snake. He remind you of him? How? That guy's actually smart and kind of entertaining to watch, and you can listen to him when he like yaps about shit because he has an actual idea about what the fuck he's talking about. Oh, for sure. Well, I'm the same. I love the Seraphims as well. I would also have Shark and S-Bear and whatnot around, but I just don't have them leveled up. It's so sad. The only thing that makes me sad is that they made S-Bear and S-Shark both green units. Why couldn't one of them be a blue unit? Like, I'm still pairing them with S-Snake, but god damn it. I lose 20% of support. It wouldn't really matter that much if I had support tags, but I do not. So, sucks. Perfect as to do. I do hope, and I'm going to save for the next batch of Seraphims that I can make some good duos with them.
There's the power.
So weird that S-Snake is an extreme legend, but Tana L is a sick person. Anyway. Ha 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 ha. Oh, fuck.
Rage at maximum. Target marked.
Well, I think I gotta go get myself ready to go on. I have to go to the daily care. It's for the mentally ill. I don't actually have to go, but I do it My own free will.
May all your theories be sound.
Oh damn.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
How much junk in my back again? Get that shit off me!
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Well, my favorite character trope are also lolly characters, so I'm the same. But in the normal sense, not in the haha, that's hot kind of sense. In the hot kind of sense, I'm more the type for MILFs and thick MILFs. That's hot kind of sense. But overall, I like the lolly trope the most. Because I just like cute things. Well, it depends what you see as lolly. If you go like into kindergarten territory, okay, yeah, that's not normal. If you go like, let's say S-snake territory, well, that's fine. I like it.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
Sounds kind of wrong. Whatever. Never said I was a sane person. Bruh. That's also fun. Like Tatsumaki. Here comes a MILF and he shits out Tatsumaki's name. That girl's still a lolly. Well, I like Tatsumaki as well. Because she's cool.
There's great potential reward to this challenge. This tunnel would make a very effective supply route.
Well, it just is what it is, right? They're literal human beings that are just like, hey, I'm a grown up and I'm like 30 years old, but I'm tiny as fuck. I don't know. Es ist, wie es ist. Können Sie es nicht aussuchen. To make her the older sister. And well, that's just an anime trope. But yeah, it just is what it is. Yeah. Yum 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 yum. Simping wise. An anime. I don't know. One of my favorite female lead characters is Tanya, but she's also a lolly. But simping wise, male? Well, it would be Bone Daddy. Momonga. Eins. Yeah, female Tanya, male Momonga. Yeah, kind of like that.
There's great potential reward to this challenge. This tunnel would make a very effective supply route.
But I'm old. I've watched so much shit. But not like anime only wise. I've also read the light novels of everything that I like. I read the web novels and whatnot. So I do know a lot more about these characters than like 90% of all the anime only people, right? But I get it. If you're only into anime only, who the fuck wants to read? And then who the fuck wants to read without the pictures? Actual reading? No pictures? Damn.
Why exactly do we require both information and intelligence officers?
Your information comes from books. Mine comes from more vibrant sources. It will be obvious to someone of your dizzying intellect.
How late is it?
There's great potential reward to this challenge.
Yeah, I gotta get ready.
Effective supply route.
Oh, good God. I didn't sleep long. To move around. Yeah. I'm always tired. I'm usually tired when I'm awake, but as soon as you lay down, I'm wide awake. And even if I'm tired and I can try to go to bed, it takes hours for me to sleep. It's usually just sleeping for like 3 to 4 hours until like one night the body just says fuck it and I sleep for like 12 hours or longer. So it gets all the sleep I've missed back. God. Coffee doesn't make me awake. Pushes me. It's more like I just drink it like water. It actually makes me tired. Never said I want to live a long and healthy life. I didn't choose this. They pushed it onto me. And they didn't push a cool life onto me. They pushed a chronic ill life onto me. That's even super fun. At the very least, let me spawn in healthy. But no, I'm sick constantly. My left knee is fucked. And I have 3, how do you say it in English? Cysts in my head that also take up space. Right now they're like good natured, but that can change as well. And I have 3 of them in my empty airhead. Ugh. It is what it is. Born in flames, I have been blessed, and my family crest is a demon of death. That's totally random, by the way, right? But the music you're listening to is not what I'm listening to. Of course I can. Usually I'm muted. I'm yawning, sneezing, and whatever. Pure caffeine. Maybe I should try to get some of like of that good shit, like the smelling salts or whatever. Thing, or like take again. I'm getting yarny. Take a sniff, like. Okay, I'm alive. Well, I'm done playing. I wanted to leave like 10 minutes ago because I gotta get ready. I'm done playing. Yeah. For now, I guess. Very temporary. No, coffee's the same, so whatever. At least it's instant. Well, yeah, when you drink coffee, the coffee does not kick in. Maybe you're already passed out. And besides, I'm drinking coffee like water. So, caffeine isn't really working that anyway anymore. That's literally all I'm drinking when I'm home. Water or coffee, so... To get this into back, yeah, fuck that. Drinking your whole life coffee and then just going cold turkey on it is one of the worst fucking pains ever. Because when you drink coffee pretty much as a main thing, that thing... you know, your veins and shit.
Your information
your arteries and whatever the fuck, they God, I'm thinking. Yeah. Your arteries and whatever the fuck, they get tighter the more caffeine, and whatever the fuck you consume over the years, over the months, over the blah blah, right? So if you just stop doing that, they expand again. Doesn't really sound like that big of a problem, right? But once they do that in your fucking numbskull of a brain or head, you have migraines up your ass for the next few days, up to weeks. And you just stop drinking coffee for a longer periods of time, or caffeine in general. Could be healthy, fuck yeah, I guess, but I'm not going through that shit again. Way too fucking painful. President, shut the fuck up. I'm older than you. Bitch ass N-word. Fuck. Respect your elders, bitch. I could do whatever I want. Yeah, anyway, I'm off. Next stream, I don't know. German stuff, English stuff. I don't know. I don't care. I'm all for German, but fucking Germans just don't seem to like me. Anyway, have a good one. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.